country dreams stay with you like a lover's voice by the mountainside. Stay alive in a big country dream. Stay with you like a lover's voice by the mountainside. Stay
I always do that. I'm such a dumbass. Okay. No, thank you. I need like... Alright, welcome in. Hello. Dude, I need like mass fucking sticky notes. It's like... Seriously, I need them plastered all over the fucking place. It's funny. What's up, Pi? How's it going? Welcome, Calvin. I am? Okay. I don't think I'm muted still. Can you hear me now? Okay. Alright. Lasagna film. Let me know if you can hear me, though. You should be able to. Alright. Okay, cool. Alright, thanks for the lurk, Pyrex. Holy fuck. Alright. Okay, sweet, sweet. Thank you. Here's my everything over there. Okay. Let's start the drop. Just you and me, Pie. Little fish. That's adorable. So here we are. We're live. Oh, I forgot to, this is gonna be in my way. Let me move my keyboard. I love that song. The Big Country, such a good song. Woo, I landed. Okay, he's behind the scenes there for a second. But yeah, I want to start with the figs, some superhero figs, and then we'll warm up with that, and then get into the digital Lego build. The Willy Wonka set. I can't afford the real thing, so I'm gonna do it digitally. Yeah, that's what's happening. It's in studio, the Bricklink studio program. And it is snowing here. It's snowing a lot. It's snowing and ice around the country. Like, I don't know, I want to say like half the country, really, at least. Some crazy weather. Hyrex is eating a lasagna. Calvin is here. If you're here on YouTube, hello. If you're watching this after the stream, thank you so much. And if you're here on Twitch Live, hello. How are you, everybody? How are things? I'm doing this. I need to put a glove on. Hurts my fingers. generic figs hurt. I need someone to remind me to unmute my mic. Maybe I should just keep the mic not muted during the intro. Like, who cares? You'll just hear me typing and fiddling and fidgeting around. Like, who cares, right? I wanted to invite somebody to my Discord real quick. My go live went live. Yay! Okay, that's good. Yeah, I want to invite my friend Bird Steel Panda. I'll do that after. All right, I'm getting distracted already. Anyway. Ow. I can't get. Oh, the arm is on the wrong side. Post lasagna film. Okay. All right, so we're warming up and we're doing things. If you're here in chat, feel free to say hi. Or not. Lurkers welcome. This is kind of driving me nuts. We're gonna go back to the standard playlist, and then I am gonna play the Willy Wonka soundtrack from the movie. Once I get into the studio, Bricklink studio build. There we go. Okay, so I need to re-add these, I think. But yeah, I will show you. Yeah, I'll show you. We'll go over this a little more once I jump into Bricklink Studio, but this is what I am going to work on today digitally in Bricklink Studio. It's not super easy, but I'm thrilled to be able to build it in any way I can. I can't afford it in real life, the actual Lego set right now, so the next best thing is is a digital build, right? Why not? So, and I get to learn the program better by doing so, so. Yeah. All right, we got some sort of gray Spidey minifig. Not Lego, but Lego-esque. Definitely like the real thing, but not the brand name. Let's see it. It's pretty cool. I'm liking my new webcam. Despite the funky kind of yellowish tone that's happening. Sepia. Alright, couple more figs and then we'll get into digital Lego building. Hope y'all are well. Thank you for being here, and should I get fishing up? Do that so people can play with fishing, maybe. I don't know, that kind of screws things up, I feel like. I'm not gonna do that. When I'm building or using the studio software. This guy's crazy pants. So far. Alright, his hair is kind of weird. I don't like his hair actually. I almost feel like I should change it to like tech, like science and tech, but that's okay. Makers and crafting works too, the category. Oops, that's the wrong arm. Ah, shit. That's gonna be really hard to take off. Wrong hand. Also, I'm gonna take a layer off hot. Oh, it's crazy pants. Cam. I got my dryer going. Let's make things hotter in here. Alright, so we got this guy. Let's take a look. I don't know who this is. Which superhero? Who knows? It's cool though. One more and then, yeah, on to digital Willy Wonka. And I am going to play the soundtrack. Holds a special place in my heart. It was, the movie was released the year I was born. So, there you go. Put that in your pipe and smoke it. Let's do Superman since we haven't done Superman yet. That's a very Superman face. That's very, the face is very fitting. I feel like works. Yeah, that's good. Oh, I ran it. Should I cue a drop? Let's do it. What are you watching? What movie are you watching, Pyrex? There we go. Drops are cued, people. Whoa. Move this temporarily. My the keyboard. You didn't land, if that's what you're asking, Pyrex. I did. Earlier. Anywho. So yeah, we're live on Twitch and YouTube. Where's my other keyboard? Can I use both at the same time? That over there. That doesn't work. There we go. All right. This is the it's a little bit bigger. Where his like he looks like he's taken off, flying away, up and away into the air. Let's get his hair on. Alright, he's a cute Superman. Fig. Very handsome. Got a cool hairdo. Alright. Cool. So, on that note, I've been streaming for like 20 minutes-ish. So I'm gonna jump into studio. I feel like science and technology would be better, but I'm not a techie, really, so it's more just crafting, makers and crafting, so we're gonna do that. Switch a couple things up here. Turn this off. And get some other stuff going. Oop, there goes my music. It's over here. All right, we're heading into an ad break. Not bad timing. So, this is studio. I'm gonna move the instructions down. Somewhere, not sure where. Probably down here. So you can see stuff, and yeah, I'm gonna jump into it. So I guess I could show this real quick because it is pretty cool. The instructions for this Lego set, the Willy Wonka 21360, which I should also write on my overlay there. Meet the fan designers. So it was the Lego Ideas set, or the one that came out, the Willy Wonka set last year. And then surprising delight in curated chaos. It says movie's fantastical. Here, you know what? We're gonna get the soundtrack on Willy Wonka. Get that rolling. Very appropriate. All right. I think we are in an ad break, but we'll keep going. The movie's fantastical setting is a feast for the senses. The practical effects and colorful set designs give it a grounded, authentic, and tactile feel that captures a sense of childlike curiosity. These qualities speak right to the core of Lego building. We wanted to carry the essence of Roberto and Jody's the Lego Ideas people who created the set. Original design through to the final version with focus on the chocolate fall. We moved the bridge towards the back in line with the movie layout. The lamps play with the illusion of scale. They appear to get smaller as your eye moves to the back of the model. We added the hidden door in the rocks, the wheelbarrow and sugar bag for the Oompa Loompas, and filled Willy Wonka's office with his inexplicable but hilarious half accessories. That's very cool. And the minifigs are great. I mean, they're not going to look that great in digital studio, but we wanted the model to feel lush and detailed, so we curated a warm color palette for the plants to make them vibrant while still feeling coherent. The chocolate fall function was a must, of course. It adds a delightful movement to the model. Another key scene is the can you hear the tunes, the background soundtrack? Another key scene is the magical boat ride along the Chocolate River. The good ship is the good ship SS Wonkatania is slim enough to fit in the scale of the model and still have room for the minifigure characters, except for Augustus Gloop, who, unfortunately, is stuck in a chocolate pipe. We're overjoyed, enraptured, and entranced with the final result. Are you ready to build? Heck yeah. So these are all the figs, so wonderful. Look at that. This set, this design, and this theme, this movie just holds a special place in my heart. I watched it as a kid. It was in the top 3 of my favorite films, and it's so magical and wonderful and plays on a child's imagination for sure. There's all kinds of wonderful music and just everything is so cool about it. So let's get into it. I did Charlie's paper run. All right. assemble them all. Alright. Add break. Perfect timing. So this is like the brain brick that we're moving into. Gimli. Here we go. Okay. Right. Okay, plate. I am familiar with, you know, I've been working in studio for a while, but it's not an easy program to, it's tricky. It can be tricky. So round, yeah. Pink brain brick. Here we go. Alright, not too shabby. Gimli, here we go. Let's go. I'm gonna switch the, switch it up in, first of all, let's unpin this. Unpin this message in the stream info. All right. There we go. Lord of the Rings. Okay. We're flexible here. Somewhat. Collision. So, yeah, you can just control copy and paste the brick, which is sort of cool. Collision, collision. There we go. Alright. Gimli, you're being built. Whether you like it or not. I'm sure he's happy about it. Alright. This music's very dark. That's what it is, dark because it's Lord of the Rings. But here's the Shire. A little bit brighter part of the soundtrack. There we go. pretty cool. So you can see the collision happening when it doesn't, it shows you in the program. There we go. Cool, cool, cool. I did some shit. Yay. Here's my, so just as a heads up, with my channel points, they don't really sound, they sound terrible. But the sound alerts sound great. Or they sound fine. It's very strange. So you can probably hear that. I can't. But yeah, channel points sound awful, and it happened after I came back to this channel after a couple years. And they had made many changes to the sound alert extension. So, I don't know. But sound alerts work good. Channel points sound like shit. That's what it is. On Twitch. Oh, wait. Turn him over. Turn him upside down. Whoa. Alright. Boom. Okay, done. We're moving forward. Oh, no worries. Bye. Bag end. Barely hear shit. Very old friends. No worries. What did you watch, Pyrex? We switched over to Gimli. We switched from one movie to movie franchise to another. If you like Simon Pegg films. I've never heard of Simon Pegg, actually. Do tell. But yeah, we're building Gimli Brickheads from Lord of the Rings. Pie. Soundbar is so quiet. What is happening? Alright, screw it. We're heading back to the standard. I can't even hear it. YouTube will like this better. I won't have to erase the song. Shaun of the Dead. I don't know. Calvin. I have not seen that, but I've heard of it. Gimli, son of Gloin. Indeed. Apparently. I don't know. Colin's probably not paying attention to chat. He likes to lurk. Anyway, okay, he says, yes, I have. Anyway, the film was Man Up. Romantic comedy. Pretty good, I thought, in 2015. Okay. What was the name of it, though? Was it Shaun of the Dead or another film? Well, it wasn't Shaun of the Dead, I'm guessing. Alright. Here we go. Oh, man up. Okay, got it. Gotcha. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I'll check it out, I guess. I haven't, got there. Or wait, no, this probably goes down here. Whoa. Probably. Guessing, right? We need like a slope, maybe? Yeah. Calvin says it was right. Basically UK-based movie about zombies, a pub. In a pub, the main guy and his girl from and his friend who's quite farts, who says sorry then laughs, if I remember right. From Shaun of the Dead or Man Up, Calvin? Don't feel you have to. I find it hard to find good films that keep me and my partner entertained. I mean, I don't know. I'm always open to... Unless it's like horror. I'm not down for horror. But other things I am. Other genres. Is that right? That doesn't seem right. No, it doesn't seem right at all. That means, no, that's like way higher up. Yeah, like this. This goes up here. Pretty sure. Okay. Yeah, you're not a fan of horror films either. I think Calvin was talking about Shaun of the Dead, maybe. Oh, it goes on the bottom. Alright, what the fuck? Okay, figure this out. Oh, okay, so I think I just need to build this and then move it all over. So let me try that. It's always tricky doing like a sub-model, if you will. Like a separate section, but it's fine. It's fine. I'll be here all night. I feel like. Sounds like the plot for Shaun of the Dead. Sounds like a dark comedy, Shaun of the Dead. Oops, that's a small one. Don't want that one. There we go. Is it like a black comedy kind of thing? Shaun of the Dead, or was it I don't know, was it horror but like campy, or was it 80s? I don't know. Alright, that's done. Gotta move it on to... I think we can highlight the whole thing and make it a submodel part, I think. Whoa. Funny horror, not really horror for Shaun of the Dead, yeah. I think I keyed a drop like long ago. Bye. Maybe. Yeah. If you want to join in. Released 2004. Oh. Okay, so let's make this a submodel. Can highlight the whole thing. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I just moved it. Don't want to move it. How do I highlight it? Okay, we can highlight it in the index to the right. Okay, create into submodel. Alright, anyone else for drop? I highly doubt it. This is me and Pi. Alright, woo, bumpity bump. Alright, the snow is kind of hidden. Whoa! Just bumped Pyrex out of the way. Pyrex is drifting. Okay, create into submodel. Group name. Gray part of outfit. I don't know. Okay. Now we should be able to move the whole thing into the appropriate spot. See? See? Can even flip it around, which I need to do, so. Actually, like this. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Heck yeah! Alright. I'm doing stuff. Watch this. There we go. Alright, can you hear that? I can't hear the sound alerts. That's another like weird part of coming back to my channel after like 2 years of them like messing around and changing things and updating things with the extension. But it totally makes sense. I mean, I get it. Okay. Gray, gray. Let me just message someone else real quick. Aw, thanks, Cappy. I'm calling Cappy out, but thank you for the alert, Cappy. Alright. Cool. Let's keep going. Okay. Oh, I need a plate, a 1x2 gray plate first. This also might need to be made into a submodel, which is okay. All right. That doesn't seem right. No, that's right. I think we need light gray, maybe. Okay, not right. I like the color, like it's too dark. That's okay. Okay, that's right. All right, cool. I did stuff. So now I have to put it upside down. Over here. Side next to his arm. But I need to make it the submodel. So go over here to the right-hand side of the screen there on the bottom, and then I highlight all of the parts and create a submodel. All right, now I can drag it over. Upside down. Where should I go? Like so. Boom. Yay. Okay, I'm doing stuff. Getting it done. Now we need the other side. Like, is this his beard? I'm not sure. No, it's not his beard. It's part of the outfit. Part of his armor, I think. Let's look back. Yeah, it's like the back of his armor. On the lower left there, you can see in the instructions. I really should put what I'm building, probably, right? Be a professional streamer. Let's see. .40751 Gimli Headz. Okay. Oop. There we go. All right. Is that gonna show up? There we go. Okay. All right, back to where we were. Okay. Another submodel. Getting into the groove. Yeah, Willy Wonka set was a bit too advanced for me to tackle completely without guidance. So I'm going to work on that probably like during what's called the mock roundtable on either Hagar the Great's stream, or see if we can give them a shout out. Or Maiku-san, who both of them host Maiku _ this the mock roundtable on Monday or Wednesday, in which both of them are very well versed, especially Mike. With digital Bricklink studio building, so yeah, he knows his stuff. So, and he loves to teach the program, the software program to people. So it's very cool. Check out those guys, especially Maiku well, both of them really, but Maiku underscore or double underscore San channel, and that's where you'll find the mock roundtable on Monday and Monday evenings. Yeah, around 8 p.m. Eastern USA time. Okay, so this goes on the other side here. We got to create the submodel. So go over to the right of the software program here and highlight these three pieces. Okay. Now I can drag it over. Alright, gotta get it the right way. Is that it? No, it needs to be upside down. Oh, like this. Yeah. No. It needs to be upside down. Other way upside down. This. Okay, there. Boom. Yay! Alright, yay! So proud. I think we got it. Cool, cool. Alright, moving on. Okay. It's nice to see it come together, you know? Just like in real life, the real life build. It's, I don't know, I would say equally satisfying. Honestly. Okay. So then I can just control copy and paste this brick, this other brick right here, hopefully. Oh, that's a collision, but there we go. Okay. No, I'm confused. I think I have this wrong. Hold. Wait. I think these bricks were wrong right here. So this needs to be turned, actually. Why is it showing collision? Hold on. There we go. Okay, yeah. That needs to, the snot needs to be facing the other way. Stud not on top. Stud's not on top brick. A little Lego lingo for you. Like this? Nope. Like this. No. Why is it not? Yeah, like that. Okay. Whoa, where'd it go? Disappeared. Cool. Boom. Oh, is that all right? Yep. Okay, cool. Now we need a modified plate. That color looks a little whack. But no, that looks right. It's a little bright. Sometimes that happens with Studio. You know, the colors can't be exact. But other than that, Bricklink Studio does an amazing job. Shout out Bricklink. Not sponsored or anything, but shout out Bricklink Studio. Or Bricklink. For working on this software. Okay, I'm gonna take my hair down. I don't know why, just because I feel like it. I'm getting cold. It's very cold in the United States today. Last couple days, we're in a storm. We're having a storm over many parts of the United States right now. Late January 2026. Okay, there we go. Alright, that looks good, right? Yeah. No, that needs to be up higher, actually. Whoa, let's just delete that. Wait, what? Hold on. I'm confused. Oh, okay, yeah. So, it just needs to go up here. Like that. Okay. Yeah. Nice. Okay, more to his, like, armor. Yeah, once you get the rhythm going, especially for like the non-super complicated or bigger sets, or Technic. I haven't tried. Do they have Technic sets on Studio? Anyone know? I'm sure they do, but those would be complex. For sure. But anything like large, like, is just by its nature going to be a little more complicated with the building digitally, just like in real life, you know. It's good to start small or start familiar with Studio. Like, start with a set that you've built in real life. Or just a smaller set in general, like, I guess such as a Headz. About to sneeze. Alright. Alright, what are these pieces? Okay, these guys. I don't know what they're called. I need 4 of them. Looks like a collision. Hold on. Let's see this. Why is that colliding? There we go. Boom. Okay, 3 more of those guys. Sip of coffee. Cheers. Pyrex and anyone else who's here. Calvin. And anyone else watching. Whoa. No. Whoa. No. Whoa, now there's a collision. Hold on. Hold up. Hold the phones. There we go. Wait, no! That was put on the back wrong. There. That's right. Okay. Alright, get it the right way. Okay. Boom. Oh, that's not right. There we go. Alright, looking pretty good. If I do say so myself. One more of these guys, whatever they're called. Slope. It says it right here. Slope. P61. That's the nice thing about Studio is everything is named and labeled. So you can tell what every part is. The name. Slope 18, 2 by 1 by 2/3 with grill, dark bluish gray. Price 36 USD, 36 cents. Even has the price of each part, which is cool. There we go. Oh, there we go. Boom. Okay. Gimli. Let's go. I gotta switch mouse hands. Alright, where is this gonna go? Oh, this is his mustache here. Okay, cool. Gotta create a submodel though. Alas. Get practice at creating the submodel. That's not really what I need. We need... Oh, we need that piece, actually. Interestingly. Just popped the bracket. Okay. Just popped up for me. So to speak. Excuse me. Frog in my throat. Alright. So yeah, I hope everyone's staying safe and warm wherever they are if they're watching live. Here in the United States, it's dicey out there. we're getting a lot of snow here. Okay, we need this guy here. Little orange tile. Triangle tile. Where's stash? Okay, boom, and then we can control copy and paste. Oop, I had it. Oh, there we go. Alright, this is gonna look cool, man. Alright, we need one more piece though. Where does that go? Where's that little stud go? Oh, on the. Oh, wait. Okay, we need 2 slopes. Bring it in. Whoa. Trying to bring it slightly closer. Zooming in a little bit. Alright, that'll work. There we go. Nope. There we go. No? Okay, this one can go over here. And then control copy, control V, flip this around. Yeah, we're gonna finish Gimli, people, live, on stream, live. It's gonna happen. Alright, we need this little stud down here. It's called a plate though, round. Gold, 1x1, open stud. There we go. Control copy. There we go. Okay. Now it goes. Let's create the submodel. So head over to the right hand side. I don't know how to highlight it just within the build itself to make the submodel. Kind of tricky. So I'm just gonna okay, create into submodel. Gimli stash. Boom. Okay, now I can drag it over. So we want to flip it. Yay! Alright, cool. We got his face coming in. His beard. That's pretty badass. That looks good. Alright, looking good. We're gonna finish Gimli, people. I need another one of these guys. Is underneath, but that's tricky how it doesn't. That looks not right. Okay, why is, okay, that's whack. No, that's wrong. Alright, that's colliding for some reason. Okay, it doesn't want to like go right next to the other part for some reason. Does it? It's not like, you know what? Hold on. Let me make the grid a bit. Colliding. All right, so let's put the other piece on and see what happens. It's colliding. I'm not sure what's going on here. Wonder if we could just put it on. Let's build his. So we're building his face right now. So let's just put it onto the brick head. These pieces here. Why is it funky? All right, I'm gonna delete these. Start afresh with his face. There we go. That worked better. I'm not sure what was going on. When I was trying to build it off to the side, it was not working. Flip, flip, flip. There we go. I don't like this song. I'm gonna fast forward through that. Close this out. Switch up the on the reach. Okay. Okay. Face incoming. Took a bit. Gimli, where are you? We want to see you. Come to us, Gimli. Alright, now we need his eyes. Whoa, what happened there? Disappeared. Where'd it go? So cute. Alright. Getting it. We're getting him in place. Getting Gimli set up. Coming to life. Okay. Let's grab another eye. I was gonna control copy and paste, but screw it. Feels good, man. Alright. Nope, 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 nope. There we go. Alright, cool. Boom. Yay! Oh, cute! Alright, once you get the eyes in, he's like... He's coming in hot. He's coming to life. Cool. All right. Very nice. Oh, cute. Gimli, look, you're looking good. I mean, right on. Very nice. Let's see. Sweet. Okay, so the pink piece, the pink part is called the brain. The brain piece. Alright. We need this wedge, which I don't think they had this. Yeah, there's like no... Like the printed or stickered pieces. You're not gonna find you're not gonna find them on studio typically. Flip over. Nope. We need it to actually like turn. Like so. There we go. Oop. What just happened? There we go. Oop. Oop. Nope. Wait, what is happening? What? Alright, flip it. There we go. Whoa! Needs to be moved over. There we go. Okay. Ah! Yay! Alright. I think it needs to be above his eyes a little bit, doesn't it? I feel like. No, I don't know. I think that's it. It's his helmet. Part of his helmet. Okay. Let me message my partner to turn up the heat. I don't know if he's listening. He's probably not listening. Maybe he is. Live. There we go. Okay. Alright. Getting things done. Getting Gimli built. Control copy. Control V. Flip this around. Nope. Like, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Actually, we need to... Whoa, what is happening? Whoa. You just took off part of the build there. What the hell just happened? Those crazy pants. I don't want to do that. Alright, we're back. Alright, there we go. Yay. Okay. I'm cold. It's getting cold, people. It's almost 4:20. 4:19 in the afternoon, and the temperature's dropping for sure. It's gonna be very cold. Continue to be very cold this week with this winter storm we got. Boom. Okay. Nice. All right, I may have to put my scarf on. I'm that cold. So, give me 1 second. I'll take a break for a minute. Be right back. Are we in an ad break? Live television. Not live television. Remember live television? I guess that's what this is in a way. New version. Alright, we're back. We're finishing Gimli Brickheads. And yeah, thank you for being here. This is fun. Approachable, you know. So the Willy Wonka set was a bit above my pay grade. Just kidding. Above my ability level in for Studio for this software. Now we're starting an ad break, apparently. I'm on Twitch. Okay. All right, Pyrex, are you there? Do we start to drop? It's probably just me. I don't know. All right, Q drop. It's a fun game we play here. Me and Pyrex. Anyone else who wants to join can type in !! drop just to liven things up a bit while we finish up Gimli. And yeah. The goal is to land in this snow pile with your avatar. This is like the helm? Is that what you wanna? Is that how you say it? Or is that? Wait a minute, what? Fuck. No, that's. No, that does not look right. Undo. Edit. Undo. Oh, we're in an ad break, so. But Pi, if you're listening, Pyrex, key to drop for you. It's for you, my man. Good times. Thanks for being here, seriously. Whoever has been lurking and hanging out. Really appreciate it. If you're here on YouTube, hello. Watching, this is set 40751 Lego set Brickheads Gimli from Lord of the Rings. Oh, that's whack. Something's not right there. That's not... Wait, what? Oh, okay. Wait. Oh, that needs to be just moved out. So this needs to be... Alright, hold on. This needs to be a little submodel, actually. There we go. Okay, so that's just this in and of itself. Can you highlight it? How do you highlight it within the build? That's what I want to know. So we go over here to the right side of the software to create a submodel. To be able to drag the pieces together over to the build. flip it. No, we need to probably turn it. There we go. Is that right? No. Actually, this how do you edit the submodel? How do you edit or release? I guess. I will release it because I need to fix it. I need to move this piece. Wait a minute. Delete this. I just deleted the whole thing. Alright, submodels are funky. Okay, he's looking pretty good though, huh? Look at the back of his helm. I don't know. His gear, his outfit. I think this should be right. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay. Goes there. Snaps on. Now we can recreate submodel. And drag it over. It's tricky when it needs to be turned. So let's see. Alright, there we go. And then moved. There we go. Boom. Alright, that was tricky for sure. I did it though. Oh, okay. Alright, one more of those. Right? Or maybe not. I don't know. No, we need to do this side of his armor. Many submodels. Getting my submodel practice in. Okay, what was that called again? The, yeah, this guy. Control copy, control paste. Flip it. Boom. Okay. It's another submodel. Hey, Mike, what's up? No worries. Well, welcome in, Mike, by the way. No, actually, but that's okay. I have been kicking ass at the Headz here. I switched over. I switched gears and finishing Gimli at Brickheads because yeah, the Willy Wonka's too complicated for me without some guidance. I'll hopefully join a mock roundtable and work on Willy Wonka. It was a bit much. I mean, I might be able to switch over actually, but I want to finish Gimli, finishing him up. And then, yeah, take a peek at Willy Wonka. Yeah, a little too much. A little over my head. But yeah, I've been doing good. I'm making submodels and working on Gimli. He looks really good. I do say so myself. Pretty proud. Yeah. So one step at a time. That's not even connected. The submodel here is kind of whack. I'm about to sneeze, actually. Sneezing. Thank you. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Okay. These need to be flipped. Let's see. So, excuse me. Thanks, Mike. Okay. Flip these around. Right? Or just look at this. Okay, there we go. No, that's not right. Well, I can flip the whole submodel. It's snapped on. Okay, so I'm gonna create the submodel. And we can just flip it over when we put it that's not, is that snapped on? I have snap, let's see, I guess that's snapped on. It looks a little bit weird, but okay. So let's make a submodel. Actually, that is the submodel right there, so we should be good. Yeah, we should be able to drag it over. All right. Let's see. Let's flip it around. That isn't a submodel I got. I don't know. Now I'm confused. I'm confusing myself. Should be. It's not though. All right. I'm gonna release it and start over, I think. The submodel. Okay. Side of Mint Part 3. Okay, we should be good now. Thanks again, Mike. Appreciate it. Hopefully your power. I'm assuming your power's still on. If you're chatting with me on live. Alright, so now we can flip the whole thing. Like so. It still looks a bit strange, actually. But that's okay. It looks like it's not snapped on, you know what I mean? This piece right here, but I've gotten this far, so still have power. There are others in town that do not, so we are praying ours stays on. Oh my goodness. Yeah, with the ice. It's like scary. Alright. That one's like not... That one looks a little wackadoodle. This piece right here. I don't know how to release it though. Like, it's not... Well, how do I... Let me see. Can I edit this one piece within the submodel? Let me see. Edit, right? And then I want to move this up. Whoa. Up. No. Oh my goodness. Click edit. Yeah, I did. And then I gotta like gently move it up a little bit. Like, how do you... I don't know. How to like slide it up a little. I'm using one of the like WSD, but it doesn't seem to be doing it. So I'm not being a perfectionist, but I mean it's like not even. Anywho, it seems like it's colliding now too. Oh man. Okay, so unedit, right? Return to main model. Okay, well, we'll come back to that part. And head to the other side of his helmet here. Studio's been doing that lately where things will be like half a plate. Oh, really? Does it have to do with my grid, do you think? Or like, I don't know. Oh, like half a plate off? That's so it's not just me. Alright. But yeah, I feel pretty good about this one. This brick heads. Build. It's very annoying. That's weird. Oops. Nope. This needs to be turned. There we go. Alright. Okay. Oh my goodness. We're almost done, really, with him. Boom. Okay. Oh yeah. Looking good. He's got his brain piece exposed. Now we need to put like the top of his head on. And then we'll be done, more or less. Yeah. We'll be done. We should be. Yeah, yeah, with Willy Wonka, like it's like I couldn't find a piece. It was weird. I don't know. Like right away, like very beginning of the build, so I was like, oh man, this is a bit too much already. It's like a little too challenging. good practice though, for sure. Yeah, Brickheads. Okay. Come a long way in the studio since the beginning times of using it. It's not that easy. It's like, you know, to get used to it. Okay, is that in there? The snap in? No. There we go. Yeah. Well, I changed the grid to like the fine. Oh, really? If the part is too new, it will be left out. Oh man. Oh, with like, especially with like brand new sets and stuff. Start this over. All right, let's get this into a submodel, I guess, so we can drag it over together. So it takes a bit for them to create the model for new parts. Gotcha. Yeah, that could make it definitely challenging in studio to build the newer sets sometimes. Oh, this is looking good. Yeah, like the front the triangle on his helmet above his face doesn't have the printed or the sticker, right? Like a lot of the stickers are not there for studio. Parts. Okay. Need this crazy slope thing, the bobber. This piece. A couple of these, like 3 of them. A lot of printed parts are left out, yeah. All right, let's go. Nope, I need to turn it, I think, right? Let's see. Yeah. That's right. Okay, boom. 1. Need 3 of them. If you know how to use Parts Designer, you can add the image yourself and make a custom part. I don't. Parts Designer, is that like another whole software program? Or I've heard of it with Hagar talking about it. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Yay. Okay, page down. Okay, we need this guy. We're just gonna build it straight onto the model, onto his head here. This is exciting. Yes, I am completing a Brickheads in studio. That snapped on? Seems like it. Okay. And then we need we need don't know what it's called. I guess is it a tile or What is that piece called? What would that be? A plate, Mike? The like middle part of the side of his head there, the orange. Oh, there we go. Minifigure. That's crazy. It's called, oh, it's part of a minifigure. Utensil ingot, 1x2. Who would have known? Pearl gold. I would not have known that. So, okay. Oh, we need to add, actually, I would have not have known that that was a minifigure piece necessarily. This is, it's like a belt piece almost. All right, that's like a little bit off, actually. That's wild. Hold on, let me see something here. That's not snapped on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Yeah, what is parts designer? Where would I find that, Mike? Hey, okay, that looks good. So now I just need the other side of his helmet. Ah, yeah, that's a little bit whack. This is not all the way on, actually. There we go. Okay, move this. Move this. Oops. There we go. And then they're like not snapping on completely. There we go. All right. Okay. Itchy nose. I have been on the hunt for sand green parts as I want to do a Lego version of Castle Grayskull. Ooh, neat. Digital, or in real life, Mike? All right, so we need another one of these guys. This is looking very cool, I must say. I'm proud of Gimli. This Gimli build. Oh, digital. Okay, of Castle Grayskull. Parts designer allows you to make custom parts and add images and stickers as prints to parts. Digitally, right? So it's it's like a is it a separate software program, or tell the people, Mike? We're on a need to know basis. Because I've heard of it, but I want to check it out. Okay, I'll have to, yeah. Oh, it's free to get from Bricklink. Okay, very cool. I'll check it out. Parts designer. Okay. Yeah, that would be nice to have, you know, more of the printed printed parts for sure on the figs and on the everything, really. All right. Cool. What's left? Ad break starting. Okay, so now we add, oh, we need to add the, like slopes. The side there. Boom. Control copy. Control V. Flip it around. Boom. 5. Okay. Looking good, Gimli. So cute. All right. That's screenshot worthy. Well, not quite yet, but almost. All right. Control copy. We're in an ad break on Twitch. Boom. Oh yeah. Very sweet. All right. Okay, you can see the instructions are on the bottom left that I've been working on, and we're almost done. Very exciting. What is this, like a modified plate? Or let's see. Yes, plate modified. So we need to stick this on top of his head. Boom, right on top of the brain piece. Boom. I'm not gonna copy and paste, just drag them over. Hype. Okay, what's next? Okay, 4 of the tile, modified tile. Let's put the 1x1 plates, little plates on there. Oop, nope, that needs to be flipped around. Oop. There we go. Okay. All right, I think I'm going to turn the tunes off for this, the very last part of the build, because we're going to be making our way out of the stream as soon as we're done with Gimli. So this goes on the very top of his head. As I scratch my nose. This will be, let's see, yeah, we'll just stick it on top of his head. Like so. And then we need 4 studs, which are technically plates, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then another plate on top. This black plate. Boom. Is that all the way snapped on? Or looks like it. All right, cute. All right, nice. We need 4 1x1 plates. One, 2, 3, 4, and then, whoa, like the slope kind of thing. I think, I don't know what it's called. Yeah, slope, 45-degree angle. Need 4 of them. Oop. Look how cute Gimli is. The Brickheadz version of Gimli. 2. All right. Oop. And 3. I think we're going to be able to finish him up just as we're coming back from the ad break on Twitch. So yeah, I think Gimli's done, people. Let me look. Oh no, just about. Now I need these wedges to fill in the top. Oop, oop, oop. Is that right? Yeah, they're kind of lower. 1. This reminds me of Star Wars, like the gray, you know, all the gray pieces in Star Wars. Star Wars Lego sets. Three. Yep, 4. Yeah. All right, sweet. Look how cool. Oh man, that's very cool. So Legolas would be the second Brickheads that I would build from this set. Oh, his feet. We need to do his feet, of course. All right, get his feet on. Bottom here. One, 2, 3, 4. Sweet. Yeah, those snapped in nicely. All right, that's cute. Okay, kind of goes below the building grid. I don't know. Is that it? No, his hatchet. Hopefully we have what is this gonna be called, Mike? Rod, maybe? Or oh, it's right there. Bar. How convenient. Okay. Just popped right up. All right, so then this piece, hopefully we can smoothly get his hatchet in there. And flip it. Flip it around. Well, oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Oop. Okay. Nice. All right. And then, yeah, minifigure. What is this called? What is this called, actually? I don't know. Minifigure. Oh, minifigure weapon axe head with clip. Flat silver. Price. 24 cents. 25 cents. Okay, let's get it on there. Well, there's 2 of them. Oop, there we go. So one would go in front, and then one would go on top. I like this this Brickheads, and I'll have to get it someday in real life. The real life set. Oop, that needs to kind of be moved over a little bit, I feel like. Okay, yeah, badass. Nice. Dude, I'm proud. Look at him. He's very sweet. All right. Oh, I'm not going to do the stand. All right, not going to be a completionist. I'm sorry. Just because you know, he's free form. He's freewheeling it in studio. Like he doesn't necessarily need a stand. All right, there you go. Show you the 360 of Gimli, and that's all she wrote, folks. Oh, my instructions disappeared. Thank you so much. Let's start the drop. I think it was just me. I don't know. And thank you so much for being here, everyone. That was very fun and a good learning experience. And hope to do it again soon. My stream times are Wednesday and Friday. Excuse me. Live streams are US Eastern time around 5 p.m. on Wednesday and Friday is what I shoot for. Thank you so much again, and we'll see you again soon. Take care. Bye.